Since modern society is transforming, it is not surprising that men choose to be single. Man upset in family court. The MGTOW movement is still in the public mind, and most modern women don't want to start a family. They just want to hang out and get to know themselves. More is the perfect mindset if you want to do your best in society. Today, I share with you why you should adopt this mindset and take a personal view on the issue. Let's start with the video. Men who go their own way is a fairly established philosophy, and most young people have noticed that society is becoming more genetically centered and anti-masculine. Correctly understood, this mindset is sure to make you a truly independent person who does not succumb to societal pressures, expectations, and guidance. I mean marriage, happy wife, happy life, cute prince who becomes a girl, etc. I personally would go further. Tired of being seen as disposable, people are finally embracing the harsh truths that, while painful, are designed to set you free. Dating, marrying, cohabiting, or seducing a woman is a waste of time. Before you even know what a MGTOW is, you may already be on your way. Personally, I made the simple choice of staying away from women for 2 years or chasing women just to achieve more. There are sometimes lustful impulses, but once I conquer them, I become stronger. Now that I'm enjoying the benefits of this channel, I want to help you enjoy them too. As I always say, chase checks, never chase checks. It just means that your ambitions should come first and women should be ignored at all costs except your mother and family. The funny thing is that once you're in TOW or even monk mode, women start staring at you because, unlike better men, you don't come from a place of scarcity, but from a rich, confident, and attractive place. Let me share some of the reasons others have joined the MGTOW community and why you should at least consider it if you haven't already. Marriage 10 years ago, 40% of marriages ended in divorce. Today it is over 50%. The marriage system is flawed. It can be seen that when the marriage ends in divorce, the man's financial burden is heavy and his heart is very painful, and the woman enjoys more material enjoyment than before marriage. No wonder why, because of the #MeToo movement, men refuse to marry or even get engaged, let alone fall in love casually and allow themselves to be framed. Why would you agree to a contract that will ultimately screw you up, not only financially but also mentally? It's not worth it. No matter what society says about MGTOW, I really don't care. Guys who go their own way may come up with this reason to stay away from modern girls. The wedding industry has benefited greatly from the idea of sunshine and flowers for many men and women as they marry. The average cost of a wedding is over $20,000. I'm not saying this to justify the scarcity mentality, but to mention that while many people waste their money trying to impress family and friends with a glamorous wedding, you can use that money to invest or practice your skills. These are just some ideas. Once couples get married and divorce, another industry emerges to make money from divorce lawyers. Their average income is over $130,000, well above the average American. This is fair, but when the bills come, men should pay. According to modern women themselves, a man should approach a woman, take the first step, and be the one who asks her out. A man should spend 3 months' annual salary on an engagement ring to prove he loves the woman. Men should drive often. All in all, marriage is designed to economically protect women and deprive men. Equal rights, but the cliches aren't going away. Let me explain. Suppose we live in an age where everyone is equal before the law, equal pay for equal work. Men should jump up to help her and protect her. Men should be their crying shoulders, listening to their concerns, the list goes on. Let me talk about the last one. When a guy is your crying shoulder, he tends to be friends unless he fucks her pants. Listen, I'm not asking you to be an emotionless weirdo. I tell you not to be a free therapist for modern women. As I said before, if the woman in question is your mother or a family member, that's fine. Do what you can to take care of your family and I am sure God will reward you. But I'm sure you wanted to flirt with a woman and she ended up seeing you as her best friend while also having sex with the bad boy she said she despised. These outrageous events have made people rethink the idea of equality, which is nothing more than a slogan and an illusion. When you first hear the MGTOW philosophy, it may seem crazy. With time and further reflection, you begin to understand where it comes from and find that you very much agree with the stark gap between male and female courtship. MGTOW operates on reality, not on what could, should, and will. Last but not least, we should consider time constraints. Let me mention, I'm not saying that having a girlfriend is expensive, although that's partly true, especially when men make 1,000 concessions. The biggest and most worrying part is simply the time that can be used for more productive things like building a side hustle, income stream, exercising, reading, etc. Dating, caring, talking, hugging, Valentine's Day, lazy Sundays. All these relationship-related activities take up time in your life. When people talk about relationships, they're talking about emotional and spiritual investments. But few mention the time it takes to build and maintain a relationship. If you live with your partner, you should spend at least weekends and evenings together. The rest of the time you are working. So there is no time to work for yourself or drive your success. It's normal when a girl says you work too much and don't spend time with her. And you shouldn't try to make more money just because of the way she loves you. This is another test, and she'll cook you, make you fat, and turn you into a beta she'll despise. That's why it's important to take care of your framework and know your purpose. Fall in love with your goals and don't let the chicks decide what's good for you. As long as you don't hurt anyone, live on your own terms and in whatever way you decide. Enjoy. If you are in the early stages of dating a woman, 1 day a week is common. After a while, increase to 2, maybe 3. Before you know where you are, you spend all your free time with this woman. That's it. When things are going well, it's fine. But few find their wives on the first try. Chances are, you've dated a lot of women since you were 18. A lot of time wasted on the wrong people that could have been better used. Like going to the gym, working overtime, or learning a lucrative skill. All in all, these 3 reasons are enough to know why several men choose rice sets. As a mate to myself, I don't blame women, but acknowledge their nature and navigate this crazy modern society in a way that guarantees me greater freedom, prosperity, and most importantly, peace. I wish you success and freedom. Now it is your turn. What do you think? What's your reason for going alone? Do you combine this trip with other habits? Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, please click the like and subscribe buttons, comment, and share. See you in the next video.